The Firth of Forth is positively surrounded by castles. Another on Inchkeith seems unnecessary. But what castles do need is protection. So perhaps this was a fort?
Walking along the imposing structure at the entrance to a courtyard, they find a panel with a symbol of a shield carved into the stone with some residual paint.
This is the symbol of the Royal Arms, the date 1564, and the initials MR for Maria Regina, better known as Mary Queen of Scots, who was Queen of Scotland from 1542 until 1567. This wall is what remains of a 16th century Franco-Scottish fort.
Today, Scotland and England are part of Great Britain, but before the Act of Union in 1707, which united the two countries, the neighboring nations were often in conflict. From the late 13th until the mid-16th centuries, Scotland and France were in a military alliance against the English.
In its full glory, the massive fort would have featured corner towers and been visible for miles, acting as a deterrent to Scotland's English enemies. The window found earlier is more accurately a gun embrasure, but this isn't the only structure built on this island.
Just down the hill, they stumble upon more fortifications. Only these structures aren't as rough or overgrown as the 16th century fort.
These are clearly newer builds made out of stone and concrete. This style of fortification was added at some point to the northwest, the north, and the south side of the island. They include trenches, towers, tunnels, and much larger gunning positions. This is a significant level of military infrastructure.
While surveying the other structures, they come across two different date stones placed above the doorways in a way similar to the royal arms at the first fort. They read, VR 1880.